Today I'm hopping on Madden 26 to rebuild the Dallas Cowboys because they refuse to pay Micah Parsons. The Dallas Cowboys are an interesting topic, right? They were just a playoff team a season ago. Not this past season, the season before that. They were one of the best teams in the league because, I mean, Dak Prescott was playing like an MVP candidate. Honestly, he probably could have won it. He was balling out. He was doing his thing. CeeDee Lamb was one of the best receivers in the league. Then on defense, they had Deron Bland going crazy. They had Micah Parsons. They just had a good team. But last year was not, they could not say the same. They missed the playoffs. They fired Mike McCarthy. So just, yeah, not a whole lot to cheer for in Dallas last year, especially if you were a Mavericks fan. But what I'm getting at here is that I am here to change that. I am here to make the Dallas Cowboys great again. And that's going to start with paying this man right here. Micah Parsons needs to get paid. He absolutely needs to get paid. Jerry Jones, I don't know what we're doing. I really don't. Like, little bro, what are you doing? Are you trying to sabotage your franchise by not paying this man right here who wants to be in Dallas, who like says absolutely insane things because he cares about your franchise? And you won't pay that man. You won't pay him. That is bizarre. But today I'm going to fix that. I'm going to make us sign Micah Parsons, and everything's gonna be all good. We're also gonna have to get a new quarterback because Dak Prescott, he's getting up there in age. He's like 32, and yeah, so we're gonna have to get a new quarterback too. I doubt Dak Prescott's gonna be there for this entire rebuild, but we're starting off as a 50% approval rating, and don't hate that at all. I'm not gonna change the scheme or do anything like that. I just want to see how the Cowboys are up front in this season because I haven't seen them win a Super Bowl yet in any of my rebuilds. So maybe their plot armor has finally come to an end. Maybe EA has finally stopped glazing them. 3-4 is gonna be our record at the midseason point in 2025. The Broncos are 6-1. Oh my God. Okay, well they are cooking. CeeDee Lamb is also cooking, leading the league in receiving yards. That's what I want to see. Dak Prescott's doing his thing. 17-6. Dak Prescott's cooking. Okay, so how are we not winning games here? George Pickens, an off-season acquisition. Forgot to even mention him. So he's a nice little running mate to CeeDee Lamb. But let's see, Micah, where are we at? 3.5 sacks. That's it. Dante Fowler's leading the team with 5.5. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pay. Oh my God, Peyton Turner. God, I just got PTSD as a Saints fan. So we're gonna have to pay. Micah, right? Is that gonna be this season? Yes, it is. Okay, let's do it. Look at his interest, man. It's so high. I could give him a neutral deal and he's gonna accept it. I could give him a neutral deal and he's gonna accept it. Jerry Jones. It's that easy, brother. Okay, maybe it's a little bit more difficult in real life, but as for the rest of the guys here, Deron Bland, I mean, yeah, I will. But George Pickens, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna re-sign George Pickens. I'm just gonna let him ride off to the sunset. Same for Javonte Williams. Jake Ferguson, probably same thing. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pay any of those guys because we don't have a whole lot of cap to mess around with. So I gotta lock in here, and I gotta put on my thinking cap here for who I want to be, who I want on this team in the future. Because a lot of these guys I really don't want. 6-11 is our record to end the season. We go down 1% in approval rating. CeeDee Lamb, 1,400 yards, 8 touchdowns. Puka Nacua had 1,700 yards and 29 touchdowns. Holy smokes. Dak did not have a bad year by any means, dude. He did his thing. I assumed just the defense was just so bad. I guess the defense was just so bad. Micah only had 9.5 sacks. First time he's had below double-digit sacks in one season. So hopefully we didn't get scammed. Gamer gets scammed, maybe? Yeah, no shocker here. Puka wins Offensive Player of the Year. Matthew Stafford, MVP. And the Ravens win their first Super Bowl with Lamar Jackson. Shout out Lamar. Oh my God. I can't get Hutch, but I would like, can I even get Tyler Linderbaum? Yes. Oh my God. He's a superstar dev. Oh my God. Okay, Cooper, I'm gonna have to move you. You're gonna have to change positions here. Brandon Aubrey, I don't even know if it's even worth re-signing you, but I will. Actually, no, it's not even worth it. Not even gonna lie. It's not even worth it. I'll get someone else. Taylor Moton. We don't even have cap. We don't even have a cap for you. We only have cap for Aiden Hutchinson, or for Tyler Linderbaum, and we get him. Clutch. I mean, I'll re-sign you, Brandon. I'll re-sign you. You know what? Why not? We gave you a chance to begin with. I'll re-sign you. You can come back to Dallas. So we got the 4th overall pick from that? We finished that badly? I did not think that was going to give us the 4th overall pick. Okay. Oh, we need Austin. We need Austin. He's a top 5 talent. He's a top 5 talent. Is he going to be better than these guys, though? Is he actually going to be better? I feel like, I mean, there's the scouts saying he's a top 5 talent. We need Austin. Are we going to get him, though? Probably not. Oh, my God, wait. There's a chance. If the Jets don't take him, we got him. If the Jets don't... Of course, the Jets could. They ruin everything. They ruin everything. Okay, let me see what Dak Prescott's overall is. I mean, he's an 86, dude. We might not need... Oh, my God. Cooper is a superstar dev. Okay, I might... What's Cooper? He's a center, right? I'm going to try moving him to guard. I'm going to move him to guard, and then I'm going to move Tyler Booker to right tackle, and we're going to see how that works. We're getting a little frisky here in the offensive line. Yeah, we're going to move Booker to right tackle. Hopefully you can play tackle, little bro. We're about to find out. But now the offensive line looks pretty decent. Can't complain whatsoever. We need we need a halfback. We need a tight end. Need another receiver. And then on defense, I mean, I'd like to get a lot of things as well. So I don't think we need a quarterback right now. I really don't. Do I maybe try and go with Montreal Pittman? Get a nasty defensive tackle. You boys know how I love my defensive tackles here. You boys know how I love them. Oh my God, Donovan McAllister looks insane too. He looks insane. I need another receiver. Let me check out this halfback. Let's see. Tony Samuel. Meh. I really don't think I need a quarterback. Dude, I kind of want to get Donovan McAllister here. I kind of want to trade back. Okay, it's not even worth trading back. Like, I'm not going to be able to get anything if I trade back here. So I'm stuck with pick 4. I think I'm going to go with Donovan. I'm going to make our offense as talented as possible. We're going to go with Donovan McAllister. He drank 15 in true value. We will take it. A physical archetype receiver next to CeeDee Lamb. Come on. Come on. And then we have the 4th pick in the 2nd round, which I wouldn't mind just trading this back. I really wouldn't. I do need a halfback. Let's see. Oh, Eddie Davis. Eddie Davis might not be too shabby. Nah, I'm trading this back. I'll just draft a halfback in the 3rd round, maybe. I can get a 1st round from the Colts, Eagles, Falcons. Let's take it from the Colts. Let's just prey on their downfall. And then I'm just going to take Braxton. Braxton Campbell doesn't look atrocious for a 3rd round guy. I don't hate it. Could be way worse. Could be way worse. He's probably not the guy, but he's a nice little placeholder for right now. Okay, McAllister is up to an 80 overall. I hope I didn't, I hope I made the right choice there. I wanted to get another receiver. The defensive tackle, didn't look insanely cracked to me. I feel like it could have been better. So I'm glad, I'm glad with the pick. I am fine with it. I'm content. Now, we just need a lot more help on defense, to be quite honest with you. Actually, I kind of want to see, okay, I'm probably not going to be able to get anything for Dak, but I just want to test his value. He's an 85 overall. He's 33. I just want to see what the market values him as. Oh my God, I get a 1st rounder. I could get multiple 1st rounders. Or at least from multiple teams, I mean. The Vikings can be Jordan Addison. I mean, I guess I'm going to keep Dak, right? Should I keep Dak unless the freaking... No, yeah, the Dolphins can't even afford him. What about the Jets? Can the Jets afford him? Yes, they can. If they want to give me 2 1st rounders. What about 3 1st rounders for Dak Prescott? Okay, maybe not 3. Maybe 2. Maybe we'll go 1 and a 2nd rounder next year. And it's a little bit better. Honestly, I'll just take your 1st rounder this year. I really will. I'll just take it this year. All right, well, there it is. Dak Prescott to the Jets for their 1st rounder this year, which is projected to be top 2 before the trade. I assume it'll go up a little bit after acquiring Dak Prescott. And then we have to give him a 3rd rounder as well. So be it. So now we lose our quarterback, but we now have Joe Milton. Let's see if Joe Milton can cook. Let's see, man. I kind of wish now I just drafted that quarterback, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We're going to cook regardless. And if we don't, then we'll have a bad pick and we'll be able to get a quarterback. But regardless, I think we'll get a new quarterback this offseason. It won't matter. Okay, we're 2-5, which honestly isn't terrible considering we have Joe Milton. We just lost our quarterback. CD's got 600 yards. He's doing his thing. No league leaders. Joe Milton 14-9 is honestly not atrocious for what I was expecting. He's definitely exceeding my expectations. Donovan McAllister 358, 3 touchdowns. Please just don't be a star dev. I have a feeling he's going to be a star dev. Okay, he's a superstar dev. We'll take that. We will take a superstar dev from Donovan McAllister, and I want to put him in the slot. I assume CeeDee's in the slot right now. Okay, no, Jonathan Mingo is. Okay, so we're going to move Donovan McAllister in place of Jonathan Mingo because Jonathan Mingo should not be having more yards than Donovan McAllister. Just should not happen. And whoever we have to pay, it really won't matter. Just kidding. We got to pay Tyler Smith. We definitely got to pay him. I've seen him jump up to superstar dev during these rebuilds, so I'm gonna make sure I lock him down. He's still pretty young. And we're 2-5, dude. I'm gonna see what are the Jets. I need to check the Jets ranking. Okay, okay, they're 4-3. They're 4-3. They're middle of the pack right now, but they're in a tough division, so I don't think they will finish with a record above 500. I just can't see see. 5 and 12 is perfect. 5 and 12 is beautiful, gentlemen. It is absolutely beautiful. Joe Milton, W Tank Commander. Let's see. Donovan McAllister, 853, 7th. Oh, yeah, I already checked. He's a superstar. Not a bad season. He's up to an 85, but for the 4th overall pick, I would have liked him to be a little bit better, but it's understandable. We didn't have him in the slot until the final stretch of the season. Micah had 11.5 sacks. That's awesome. And I want to check and see how the Jets did. Please tell me they didn't do good. Oh, yes. 8 and 9. We'll take it. 8 and 9. We will take it. That's like a pick 12, pick 13. So that's a great pick. The Chargers win a Super Bowl, their first one ever. And Josh Allen wins another MVP. Puka just winning all the Offensive Player of the Years. Kyle Hamilton's an X factor, and he really wants to come to Dallas. So you know what? Oh no, we're negative in cap. We gotta make something happen because he really wants to come here. He's at 94. Let me try and free up some cap. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that. Let's see who I could maybe release. Oh, Trayvon Diggs is easy. That's easy. I'm freeing up 18 mil. No, that's easy money. Okay, well that's like that. We'll be able to afford Kyle Hamilton now. We'll have more than enough to afford him. Give him a nice little payday. And oh my god, if he goes to the freaking Eagles, dude. If he goes to the freaking Eagles, I swear, I will be so upset. Oh, Yaya's actually a stud. Yeah, we can't afford Yaya. Okay, let me just, dude, Kyle Hamilton, brother, there's no way you don't choose us, right? Oh my god, he actually didn't choose us. He went to the freaking Rams. At least he didn't go to the Eagles. I guess it could be worse. Okay, well, we can't even get Yaya. No, generational fumble, man. We fumbled. Okay, what about, Jair Brown? Okay, so this is a decent pivot. It could be worse. Nice little pivot there. Jamel Dean, Tony Pollard, Andrew Van Ginkel. Andrew Van Ginkel actually is not bad whatsoever. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. We get 2 nice little, okay, not 2, 1. Okay, no, we should be able to get 2. There we go. Okay, we get 2 decent players. I will take that. 1 superstar dev. So we have pick 3. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. I didn't see the Jets pick at first. Pick 3 and 13. We need our quarterback. We need our freaking quarterback. Is there one that's worth taking? There's only one. He's the only good one, and he's not even insane. So we might have to rock out with Joe Milton one more time. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see a quarterback that I'm really a fan of. I don't really see anybody that I'm a fan of. I'm gonna be honest with you, except for Javier. Javier is really the main guy here that I'm really a fan of, and maybe Daryl Tate. I want Javier. That's kind of who I want, and I really don't think I'm gonna take that quarterback unless he maybe falls to pick 13, but I want Javier. I think he's the best defensive tackle here. Could be number 1 in true value. He is. Let's go. Generational talent. Muscular frame with explosive power. That's how they describe Javier Peralta. I mean, he just sounds like a stud. Javier Peralta. That's a mean fella right there. Look at that. A to C everything, dude. Or that's the lowest is a C. It's potentially a C. Javier, you're a stud. And we honestly might be able to get that quarterback. We might be able because nobody's going to take a quarterback here besides maybe the Seahawks. So they're not going to, the Commanders are definitely not going to trade. Okay, what if I trade with the Seahawks here? We need a quarterback, obviously. I'm going to give them Joe Milton and just see what they do. Okay, they don't need a quarterback. Who's their quarterback? Oh, they don't need him. Okay, they're not going quarterback. We're actually chilling. Nobody's going to draft him. We are 100% unless the freaking Giants. What do the Giants need? You know what? No, they got Jackson Dart. They don't need him. Oh my God. They just took him, so we didn't take him. They literally took him out of spite. Bro. That's actually so disgusting. They just took him out of spite so we wouldn't have a quarterback. That's actually disgusting. I actually can't believe that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pivot. You know what? Joe Milton's a 76. Let's rock out with Joe Milton. Let's freaking go. Manny Ruiz. Don't hate it. Kind of a slow guy there. Slow fella, but it's whatever. And we don't have a 3rd rounder this year because we put in the Dak Prescott trade. I think what I'm maybe going to do, we need a cornerback, but there's just no good cornerbacks in this class. There were just none. Maybe we go to Eddie Parrish, a play rec. I think I'm gonna take a shot on him. I'm gonna take a shot on Eddie Parrish. I am rank 139. Okay, that's my first middle linebacker I drafted this Madden. So I just have a fetish for drafting middle linebackers. So looking at the offense here, Ruiz 79. God, okay. I gotta get rid of Jaden Blue. I gotta get rid of him. There's just really no point in even keeping him. I'm just gonna release him, free up a mil. We got Campbell. We got Ruiz. Probably just start Ruiz over him. Offense isn't terrible. It could be a lot worse. Defense is starting to cook here. I don't know who this dude is. Who is this guy? Marist Fu is a superstar def. Okay, we got, okay, Ash is at 68. Hidden def. Okay, Dunn is a 76. CPU cook with that. Peralta's an 85. Oh my God, he's gonna be so cracked. Okay, secondary isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Honestly, defense as a whole is not as bad as I thought. I think we'd be pretty decent this year. I really do. Okay, so I'm honestly, let's try a different playbook this time. I've been rocking with Atlanta playbook. Let's try something new here. Let's go with we're gonna go vertical zone run and then playbook. Let's try Green Bay. Let's see how Green Bay is this year. Let's go with them. They were good last year, so we'll see if it's still the same. 5-2. 5-2. I guess the playbook isn't too shabby. CeeDee Lamb second in receiving yards. Joe Milton 10-7. Not bad whatsoever. CeeDee Lamb, Ben Quintana. He's outperforming Donovan right now. Ben Quintana, you got to be a normal dev, right? Yeah, normal dev, 79 overall. Okay, dude, he's a rookie. He's balling out. I might not need Donovan anymore. I might have to trade McAllister. Alta's got 5 sacks. Oh, he's cooking. He's got more than Micah. He's got more than Micah. He's definitely an X factor. He might be a 90. He's an 89 already. My God, Javier Peralta, you absolute stud. You sexy stud. Okay, Cooper, we got to pay. Let's just pay Cooper. I mean, how much cap? Oh, we have so much cap. We have so much. We have 100 mil. 100 M's to go absolutely crazy. Tyler Guyton, to be honest with you, no, I'm good. You're 79 left tackle. Like, I could get so much better with that in the draft. So I'm just going to let you go, brother. 13-4. Oh my God. Joe Milton is him. Joe Milton is absolutely him. The fans somehow don't even care. 31% approval breakdown for going 13-4, getting the #1 seed. You've got to be kidding me. Joe Milton, 31-10. He actually might be our guy. We might have our guy right now. Our guy might be in the building. He's an 84 normal dev. And I got to re-sign him too. I didn't even think about re-signing him. I saw him. He's going to be an impending free agent. So we're going to have to, we're going to have to maybe re-sign him depending on how this season ends. Peralta, 12.5 sacks. Same with Micah. Andrew Van Ginkel, 11.5. Oh my God, we had 4 people with double-digit sacks. So our defense was crazy. Our defensive line, they went crazy. And now we're going to be taking on the Vikings in the first round. Oh, boys, I'm excited. I'm excited. We are back just like that. We traded Dak Prescott before week #1, right before week #1. Threw in Joe Milton, and he just went crazy. All right, let's see, man. Let's see. In the divisional round, we're down 7. Okay, this is the most Dallas Cowboys thing ever. Okay, Joe Milton, are you going to fold under pressure? Please don't. Please don't. 13-10. Okay. It's going to be up to our defense. Our defense is going to have to stop him. Our defense got to stop him, and they just can't. Okay, we need a touchdown. Mr. Milton, we need a touchdown. 1st and 10. Okay, we were just going backwards. Penalties. Back-to-back penalties. Just cooked us. CeeDee Lamb and another 13 yards. That's a first down, baby. That's a first down. Deron Bland. Why is Deron Bland... What? Why is Deron Bland in the game? Are we running trick plays? Are we running trick plays? What did I just... What? 4th and 1. The season is on the line here. I think you just give the ball to Joe Milton. Let him make a play. You just let him cook. Oh my God, why is an offensive lineman under center? Or why is he? No. Oh my God, we just threw it to an offensive line with the season on the line. We just put an offensive lineman in motion and just threw him the ball with the season on the line. We need to fire our offensive coordinator immediately. And I mean immediately. Okay, man, we still have all 3 timeouts. Okay, now the game's over. The season is over. That was a horrendous way to go out. Joe Milton, 2 interceptions. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that whatsoever. Yeah, we need to get you a halfback, though. You did not have anybody showing up. CeeDee Lamb was the only person that showed up on offense. That's just not it. That's not it. We got Coach of the Year, but at what cost? Oh my God. Peralta didn't even win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Wait, I got to see Miguel Cruz. What did Miguel Cruz do? He was on the Bears. What did Miguel Cruz do to win Defensive Rookie of the Year over Peralta? Peralta, let's see. Okay, he had 12.5 sacks. Now let's see what this guy did. He had 11.5. 11.5 with 61 tackles, 18 tackles for loss. 61 tackles and 18 tackles for loss. And I mean, Javier barely had that. Like, it was essentially the same. Whatever, man. I don't care about individual awards anymore. We're trying to win a Super Bowl. It's whatever. You know what? Defensive Rookie of the Year, it's in the past. It is time to go start winning games here. And last year was a good start. I'm not going to lie. Oh my God, this dude's an X factor. Wise. Okay, we already have a Sam, so I don't really need him. Joe Milton, I'm going to give you... Oh, dude, you don't want anything. That is perfect. Joe Milton, that is perfect. You don't want any money. You're just a team first kind of guy. I appreciate that. All right, Tyler Booker is, Tyler Guyton, we're just going to let walk because he's only an 80 overall. I mean, I guess I will give you a very player-friendly deal. You're an X Factor. You're kind of a Mickey Mouse X Factor. Like, I feel like I just got scammed. Cooper DeJean. Jackie wants to come to Dallas. Jackie will get what Jackie wants. Oh, our cornerback room's set. Our cornerback room is set. Don't need Jalen Phillips. Brandon Aubrey just doesn't want to play here anymore. Understandable. I could get Kenny Clark. Now, Asa was actually pretty good. Osa, he was actually pretty decent. Jabril Peppers, do we need a free safety? I think we do. Yeah, we have Greg Ash. We need a free safety. Let's get Jabril Peppers. And that's going to be the only moves I make this year. I think what I want to do is I want to make a big trade, a big splash out on draft night. Because we're going to have multiple draft picks. We got the 4th overall pick. We got the 4th overall pick and the 27th overall pick. And there's nothing but defensive tackles on the board. My God, there's so many defensive tackles. All right, what about a halfback? We need a better halfback. Jarek Allen isn't bad. I could maybe just go trade for one because we have the cap to do so. I think that's what I need, right? We have our quarterback. We have our guy, so I don't even have to worry about that. Oh, we do need a left tackle. We do need a left tackle, actually. Gavin Goddard could be pretty good. What about this guy? Jesse Fernandez actually looks better. Okay, I'm going to go with Jesse Fernandez or Goddard. All right, I think I'm going to go with Fernandez. Jesse Fernandez, I will take you, sir. Top 4 pick, ranked 17 in true value. As an offensive lineman, that's amazing. As a tackle, more specifically. If you get a tackle that's ranked that high in true value, it scales up so much more differently than any other position. Like if you get a receiver, if you draft a receiver at pick 4 with 17 in true value, it's okay. It's nothing to be excited about. But a left tackle with 17 true value is nuts. That is a W. So we have our franchise left tackle just like that. And do I maybe try and go make a trade for a halfback or just draft one? No, I just draft one here. Tim Ringer, are you fast? Oh, 429. Tim Ringer. Okay, those are our guys. Those are our guys ranked 29, got him at 27. 97 speed. Tim Ringer's an X factor, or at least a superstar dev. He has 97 speed. That is nuts. And last but not least, I mean, I wouldn't mind just drafting the strong safety. It's not a bad pick whatsoever. 24 in true value. Got him at 50. That's W. That's a snipe. I don't know if he'll start. I mean, we got Jair Brown. I might have to trade him. Oh, Dunn's a superstar. Okay. Yeah, I might have to trade Brown maybe. I don't know. I could maybe just move him to cornerback. But I'm going to trade this 3rd rounder. We're going to trade it for a future 3rd. Just get out of here with, I want to have some future picks here. So let's go with the 49ers. Perfect. Offense definitely looks a little misleading because Milton is a 79, but trust the process. Trust the process. What we got going on here? We do have Contreras is probably going to be a blocking tight end, right? If he's a blocking tight end, I'm just moving him to fullback, actually. Yep, he's a blocking tight end, of course. I'm just going to move him to fullback. An 82 overall isn't terrible. We got Joe Milton 79. It's definitely people are going to be sleeping on him. They don't know. They're going to be sleeping. Okay, yeah, Sawyer's an 81. I'm going to move Brown to cornerback. He could definitely play in the slot for us. So our defense is looking pretty solid, man. I can't complain whatsoever. Okay, we actually got Cooper in the slot. I don't want Jackie in the slot. I'll put Savon Rebel there. Dude, our team is looking nasty. It is looking pretty solid. I can't complain whatsoever. All right, so let's see. We ended last season as the #1 seed in the NFC. Let's see if we can continue that success. We're an 89 overall team. I can definitely see us continuing that success. Hopefully Joe Milton's not a one-hit wonder. Okay, maybe not. We're 2-5. We are 2-5 this season. CeeDee Lamb, top 3 in receiving yards, but that's about it. Joe Milton's having not a bad season. 14-4, not a bad season whatsoever. Manny Ruiz, not the best. What is Ringer? He's not even playing, bro. He needs to be playing. I don't even care. Okay, he needs to be playing. I need to get rid of Ruiz. I need to. He's buried on the depth chart. Okay, I need to get rid of Ruiz. I gotta ship him off. He's an 84. He's a super. Yeah, he is a superstar. I don't care. I feel like Ringer's gonna be better. Ringer's gonna be better, right? Somebody's gotta want him. The Commanders, I don't want to trade him in the division, though. Somebody else has got to want him. There's no way it's only the Commanders that wants Ruiz, right? There's actually no, okay, whatever. You know what? You can have him. You can have him. You're not going to give me your 1st rounder, but you know what? Oh, my God, yes, you will. Wait, you'll give me your future first. I'll take a future first. 100% I'll take a future first. Okay, no, it actually goes down. Okay, I'll take your 1st rounder, and I will give you a 3rd rounder. That seems fair to me. That seems very fair to me. Rare in-division trade there, but hey, we need to get it done. We need all the assets we can get. I don't care who it's from. And we're going to have to pay Tyler and CeeDee this offseason, and Deron Bland and Siobhan Rebel. My God. All right, CeeDee really does not want to play here anymore. He really does not want to play here anymore, but money talks. So we will keep him for a little bit longer. Tyler Smith also re-signed you for 2 years. Beautiful. Donovan, I mean, I'd like to get someone else, signed, like Deron Bland. Beautiful. beautiful. All right, that's really all we need to re-sign. We're 2-5. This season might be a wash. It might be a wash. I don't know if we'll be able to come back from this. I didn't even check to see the defensive stats. I don't even care. 6-11 despite having a crazy roster. Oh my God, Sawyer led the league in tackles as a safety. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Joe Milton, 39-7. He's got to be at least an 86 maybe. Wow, on the dot, 86, +5 morale. Joe Milton still no dev trade upgrade. He's just chilling at a normal dev this entire time. Tim Ringer, 430 yards, 2 touchdowns. He didn't start till the mid-season point, so I'm going to cut him some slack. He's a star dev. I'm going to cut him some slack. CD, 1,100 yards. Ben Quintana, you know, not bad at all. Donovan, I think, might have to get traded. I don't know. I don't really want to pay him. Peralta only had 4.5 sacks this season. My God. He didn't do anything. Okay, so this season's definitely on the defense, if I had to guess. Cruz had 19 sacks. Okay, maybe they got the defensive rookie of the year right. Maybe they did get it right. Joey B wins another MVP. The Jets win a Super Bowl with Austin Waters. That's the guy I wanted. I wanted him and I didn't get him because they drafted him before me. And look at them, they're winning Super Bowls with him. You know, I'm all good though because I think Joe Milton's still the guy. I think Joe Milton's still very good. We just need to build the team around him. We just need to build the right team. Donovan, I guess I'll keep you. I don't know if I'll re-sign you, to be honest. Like, you might just have to hit the open market here. Savon Rebel, honestly, we don't need you. We got Brown. We don't need you. Donovan, you know what? No, we actually don't need you either. Osa, I kind of want to re-sign, but no, I can't. I need Peralta just to cook in there. So we're gonna just let all those guys leave, to be honest with you. Jordan loves a free agent. He really wants to come here, but we don't need him, I don't think. I'm gonna rock out with Joe Milton. A quarterback is not our problem right now. Christian Barmore might not be bad. We could try and get Christian Barmore. Yaya, do I want Yaya? No, I do want Yaya. I want Yaya instead. Never mind Christian Barmore. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to withdraw that offer, and we're going to Yaya. We're going to give him a player-friendly deal, and he is going to be your newest Dallas Cowboy. Hopefully, yes. Let's go. We have pick number 5 this year in the 2029 NFL Draft. Now, what's going to be like our main focus here? I mean, oh my God, Thad Jarrett, 424. Do I just draft another halfback? Do I draft another halfback? Because at this point, what do I even need? I do need a tight end. I think I need a will. I honestly think, let's see what we can get with the 5th overall pick. Oh, we got pick 28 too. Okay, we get a cornerback we don't need, receiver don't need, strong safety, another cornerback, an X Factor cornerback. So they're just giving us so many cornerbacks. I don't really know if we need these though. That's a position I don't need. I'll be honest with you. Like, if I look at all of my cornerbacks here, I got Cooper, I got Deron Bland. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but I don't really need that position. I need a will. That's what I need. I need a will the most. I'll probably use pick 28 to make a change there. You know what? Screw it. I will take this cornerback. I'll give them this cornerback, and I feel like that should be cash money. All right, we get their first round pick as well as that X Factor cornerback. All right, we got 2 late first rounders now. And oh my God, that halfback didn't even get drafted that I wanted. I'm taking him. I'm taking Thad Jarrett. He didn't even get drafted. Nobody drafted him. He's ranked 1 in true value. Come on, 98 speed. I was going to draft him at 4, and we got him at pick, 26? Oh my God, that was a masterclass. You have to like the video after that. That was a masterclass. Oh my God. Okay, now we need a tight end. So I'm going to take this pick and go get a tight end. Actually, no, we need a will. Nope, we need a will. JOK actually might be perfect. JOK actually might be perfect for us. Let me maybe try. I don't think I need to give him the first rounder. I'm not going to give him a first rounder for JOK. Yeah, we'll give him a 2nd and a 5th rounder. And they're going to accept that. JOK, your newest Dallas Cowboy. And then with this pick, I'm probably just going to draft a tight end, I guess. If there are any good tight ends left, there might not be any. All the way down here is the nearest one. He's a possession guy. Now he looks kind of mid. He looks very mid. Here's a vertical threat. He looks better. He looks way better. You know, I'll take a shot on him. Why not? Gavin Caldwell, ranked 10 in true value. Come on, man. We're cooking. And then watch, I'm going to trade this 3rd rounder for a 2nd, and then I'm probably going to make one more trade if I have the cap. I don't think I'll have the cap though, which is the unfortunate part. Thad Jarrett is an 86 overall. Caldwell is an 82. I kind of want to start him over. They have the same face scan, by the way. God, that's creepy. I'm probably just going to release this guy. Yeah, let's just release him. Why not? But we're looking good, boys. We are looking good on offense. Defense looks great. I mean, there's not a singular hole on defense. It is all just perfect. It's all perfect. This team should be an easy playoff team. Like, I don't see how this team isn't an easy NFC East champs team. All right, well, we're just going to keep everything the same. 91 overall team. Do I just sim the playoffs here? You know what? I'm No, I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Not going to. Nope. I'm just going to sim to the midseason point. Keep it nice and simple. 5-2. We're coming off a loss to the Panthers, which is unfortunate. We're 5-2. Peralta leading the league in sacks. Jarrett second in rushing yards. There we go. There's my young studs. Joe Milton 17-1. He's up to an 83. Thad Jarrett 562 yards, 7 touchdowns. He's got to be an X Factor, right? He is. He's a 90 overall superstar X Factor. 22-year-old from Louisville, man. Let's go. Okay, what about receiving? We got Ben Quintana, CeeDee Lamb just kind of taking a back seat here. Not really a fan of that, but you know what? It's whatever. I do want to check Caldwell's dev trait. Okay, he's a star dev, unfortunately. In defense, Peralta's got 11.5 sacks. Micah, 5.5. Yaya's got 2.5. Okay, not bad. Let's see. We got to pay Micah again. How much cap do we have? Because I might go all in here. We got 14 mil. No, we got more than 14 mil. That's after the Micah Parsons deal. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make a splash. I don't even care. Let's make a mid-season acquisition. Oh, we only have 6 mil. Okay. I mean, what do we even really need? I feel like, aside from quarterback, like, we're good. We're good on quarterback. It's just saying we need one because the Joe Milton's not the highest overall. But, I mean, we're chilling on the offensive line. Left and right. Dude, I mean, we're good. We're actually set. I don't need to make any trades. Maybe a free safety. Maybe we do need a free safety. So let me see. If I'll go get an insane free safety. Okay, so Deion Sullivan, that's the highest overall, 89. Antoine Winfield, but he's not a scheme fit. Jesse Bates is a scheme fit, but his cap hits 20 mil. We will not be able to afford him. Kirby Joseph, nah, he's just too expensive. Roman Hood, Cameron Kinch, Malachi Starks, Jed Keaton. I feel like Geno Stone's the move. Geno Stone's the move. Let's just get a first rounder. Give him a first rounder for Geno Stone. We're now a 93 overall team. This is what the roster is looking like. We just add another X factor to the defense. No big deal. Wow, this is looking beautiful. Okay, if this team does not get a first-round bye, bro, I won't understand it. I mean, the Falcons are 6-0, so maybe not. But if we can just just win the division and we're good. Just win the division and we're cash money. That's really it. Let me sign Micah real quick. Nice little neutral deal again. So we have him locked up, and that's really all I need to worry about right now. Deron Bland probably won't be able to afford you. Yep, nope. Won't be able to afford you, so I'm just going to have to wait for all of these negotiations at the end of the season, where hopefully we're Super Bowl champions, and we don't even have to worry about the negotiations anymore. We don't win the division. We go 10-7. How do we not win the division there? We finished 3rd in the division. Wow, that's disgusting. Wow. Okay. No league leaders. Did we fall? Oh my God, Joe Milton is him. 40-3. Joe Milton is that guy. He is actually that guy. Now, Green Bay playbook actually might be the move. Green Bay playbook actually might be the move. I don't know, man. It's looking like it. Atlanta playbook is cool. Green Bay playbook is cool. I mean, those are the 2 top playbooks in my opinion for Sim. That's what it's looking like right now. Peralta 17.5 sacks, Micah 14.5, and Yaya had 6. The Real Peppers had 3 interceptions despite getting benched in the middle of the season. But all right, man, we're playing the Saints. Come on, dude. We're 6 overalls higher than them. Like, it just shouldn't even be. It really shouldn't even be close. It really just shouldn't even be close right now. We're on the road, which sucks, but we're a way better team. I feel like we can steal this one. 17-7, 6 overalls higher, guys. 6 overalls higher. There we go. 17-7. We're moving on to the divisional round. Joe Milton, not bad whatsoever. 20 for 23, 2 touchdowns. Don't hate it at all, man. What I do hate is Thad Jarrett not really doing anything. Hunter Meredith, don't even know who you are. You're 76. Where is CeeDee Lamb, bro? Why? Okay, dude. What is wrong with this game? Why is Jair Brown and why are they catching passes? Why are my cornerbacks catching passes? Why is my quarterback catching passes? What is going on? How do I fix this? Actually, how do I fix this? Because why are my right tackles? Why are my cornerbacks completing? Why are they catching passes? Micah Parsons, 2 sacks. Love to see it. Okay, this one's personal. They won the division over us. This one is personal. Jaden Daniels, you're done, buddy. You are done. He's a 99. We got Daryl Tate, another. Wow, I actually was gonna draft them. I did not think he's gonna be a 99 overall though. That's actually insane. Caleb Lynch, RJ. They got a lot of X factors. They got plenty X factors. We actually might be in trouble here, boys. We might be in trouble. I forgot they have Manny. We might be in trouble. I mean, we're still the higher overall though. 94 to a 91. Overall difference. Once again, we are road dogs. Once again, we are on the road. Okay, we're down 7 early. Can we make it 7-7? The Commanders. Oh, we're struggling, dude. This is a bloodbath. 10-7. Penalty! Oh my God, the W refs, and we just got intercepted. Okay. That might be all she... Oh my God, we gotta stop. Oh my God. Did they went for it? Oh no, they punted. Okay. All right, boys. We just need a field goal. That's all we need. I'll take a touchdown. I will take a touchdown, Joe Milton. I will take a touchdown, Joe Milton. We need a touchdown because clock management in this game is so bad. I've already been screwed out of a Super Bowl because of clock management by the CPU. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joseph. Come on, Joseph. Don't run. You look so slow. You are exhausted. You are actually exhausted, dude. Why did we take a timeout, right? Okay, no, that's a good timeout. Joe was tired. Look at my offensive lineman in the slot. My God. I think that's a quarterback, too, in the slot. Bro, why? Why? Why are we throwing to an offensive lineman, EA? Why? Why do I have an offensive lineman catching passes? Why do I have 2 quarterbacks running routes, bro? I think that's a quarterback. Oh my God. Yeah, like that's a quarterback, bro. That's a quarterback, right? Matthew McLeod, is he not a quarterback? He actually might be a receiver. He just looks like a quarterback. Nope, he's a quarterback. Yep, nope, he's a quarterback. Why do we have 2 quarterbacks catching passes? Oh my God, this game's actually terrible. Why do we have... Where are receivers? Why are receivers not catching passes? Why do they have so, bro? I don't know. I might just have to hop in here. This is actually disgusting. Why do we have 2? Like, this is actually making me mad. No, it's actually genuinely making me mad because why do we have so many quarterbacks and tight end or like offensive linemen? Dude, okay, that was a tight end, I think, and he just dropped the pass because he just sucks. Like, why do we have 2 quarterbacks out wide? That just doesn't make any sense to me, and we're going to lose because of it, probably. Like, there's only so much... Oh, my God, we were actually cooking. CeeDee Lamb, finally. We're finally throwing to our receivers. Like, look what happens. Okay, we're throwing to our quarterback again, but look what happens. Look what... Oh, we just threw a touchdown pass to a quarterback. I really don't even understand. I really have no clue why that's happening. 3rd and inches, 4th and 6. Defense, one more stop, please. Please, just get one more stop. One more stop. 31's wide open. Jay Daniels going to run. He's a sweat. Oh, my. Please fumble, please fumble, please fumble. All right, well, they're going to score a touchdown. They're going to go for 2, aren't they? No, they're not going for 2. Thank God. I thought they were about to go for it. Okay, we are going to need a field goal here. It's simple. We just need a field goal. Thad, please cook. Oh, my God. Thad is cooking. Thad is cooking. Matthew McLeod. We are in field goal range. Thad is cooking. Okay. Okay, Thad. Okay, Thad. Why are we going back? Oh, my God. Why are we going backwards? Why are we going backwards? Oh, my God. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I don't even care anymore. I literally don't even care. I don't care. How did we just sell that? How do you manage to go backwards? You're on the 30-yard line, and you end up on the 47. How do you manage to go backwards? Oh, that was the most Dallas Cowboys thing I've ever seen in my life, and it's unfortunate because I feel like we could have ran the table there. We could have ran it as the Commanders go on to win their Super Bowl. I feel like we were the better team. We should have beat them. We really should have, but of course we didn't because that's just the Cowboys and hypotheticals. Yeah, no, that's gonna do it, man. Joe Milton is up to a star dev now. That's awesome. Good for Joe. Good for Joe. Thad Jarrett's a 97 after his rookie season. That's diabolical. Then on defense, I mean, we did the best we could, man. We had a good team. It's just like, I don't know why I don't know why I had 2 quarterbacks out wide. I really don't. Because, let's see, depth chart. Like, look at my depth chart. Nowhere do you see quarterbacks. Nowhere do you see these guys. There's no, like, why are they not even close? It's not even close. It's receivers. And for some reason, they are just getting receptions in a playoff game. Like, what are we doing? Why is that even happening? That's got to be a glitch, bro. It's got to be a glitch, and it's got to get patched because that just costed me a Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie. That's going to do it for this Madden 26 rebuild. If you boys want to see another Madden 26 rebuild, click right here where I rebuilt the Cleveland Browns.